gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, a.k.a. Hollywood J. Blaq, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. And I got my main mans. Big MFing, sinners in the building. How you doing today, sir?
Man, I'm stressed, bro. I'm stressed.
Stressed?
Stressed.
And I would like to say, I know why you're stressed, and I want to tell you that we brought this upon ourselves.
We did. So we probably have a total of almost 20 reactions coming out this week.
Yes. With more to come.
And honestly, we are recording and all the reactions coming out will be going into next Saturday, which is supposed to be our day off.
Yeah. You'll get them when you get them, okay? All right?
And they will all be great.
Schedules? Fuck a fucking schedule, and fuck you for wanting one, okay? I don't do a fucking schedule.
And we have Mickey Bourbon we're recording today too, right?
Yes, we have Mickey Bourbon recording today.
So I just wanted to make sure I had to put it on this email for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 videos we got to do tomorrow.
That's right. Mickey Bourbon is in the building. We have a lot of people in the building this week, including the building itself. All right.
We are the building.
Yeah, we didn't just come in the building. We are the building. All right.
All right, but we are here with the homies, the big homies, the G's, the people who show us so much love every time we do one of these videos, and we love them for that. We are here with our homies, the grind mode Cypher. Sometime a couple of months ago, Lingo's wife hit me up and said she cannot wait for us to do these ones. She can't wait for us to hear what they're doing. Well, here we are, baby.
I'm upset because I wasn't invited to the barbecue, okay? I should have been important enough. I shouldn't have been invited to the barbecue. Let me in, motherfuckers, okay? No, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Kobe, there is no I in team. Yeah, but there's a me in that motherfucker.
But real quick. I know because a lot of the hip hop heads really come through for these videos. A lot of the artists come through. First thing I want to say, rest in peace to Takeoff. He was killed a few days ago in Houston. A lot of stuff is coming out about that, and I actually I might end up even doing a video about that once all the information comes out because
me and you talked about doing that, so
yeah, there's a lot of information that's still coming out. But and for Big Sin, Big Sin and I, we're familiar with Houston as far as the rap game down there. We're familiar with who runs the rap game down there. We're very familiar with how things go down, and we'll have some outsider, not outsider, but some more insider stuff in. But I can tell you right now, the way that it looks, this might be the push that might set off a shitstorm of a lot of things coming, and we'll break more of that down in a video. Hopefully, we don't get nothing happens well. But like I said, rest in peace to Takeoff. I know that him and the Migos were having problems. They kind of separated, did their thing, but at the end of the day, you have to look at it as you got to be family, and family's got to be there for each other. So I'm hoping that Offset and what's his name? I forget the other Migo, bro. I know it's Offset and Quavo. I hope they put their differences aside and hopefully find a way to honor the legacy of Migos, because man, it's gonna be tough to be Migos without your Migo, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, hopefully, show some love down in the comments. Hip hop hates to see a successful artist, especially one that was as humble and as non-confrontational, actually provided to the game. I felt that out of all three Migos, he was the best one that actually retained a lot of the original stylings of hip hop as opposed to the newer mumble rap stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of love and respect for Migo. I mean, for my nigga Takeoff. So, let's shout him out in the comments. Let us know what's popping. But we're not having a somber moment. We celebrate. It's a celebration, bitches.
We had a barbecue, bitch, and that's all family time. Would you like to know which members of the Grind Mode family are here at this barbecue?
Shout them out, sir.
We got the man, Gibby Stites.
Stites is in the building.
We got the big homie, Cap Scissor the Griffin.
Cap Scissors in the building.
Somebody new to us, Paulie Grams.
Paulie Grams. Shout out to my boy. What's good?
This gentleman has been on here a couple times. Our boys Zini.
Zini, the Mad Martini. No, I'm just making that shit up. Go ahead.
Next up, we got Perception, who I believe it's our first time seeing him.
Oh, that should be fun. Perception. Okay.
Then we have a cat called ZMC.
ZMC, run ZMC, nigga. All right.
And then continuing with the duos here, we have Tommy Trickholmes and Spacey Jones, baby.
Spacey Jones. You gotta love a cat named Spacey Jones, bro. Listen, it goes down. Hey, I want to tell everybody out there, first and foremost, always thank you for rocking out with these in particular. Like as far as the ciphers and the rankings and stuff like that, we have gotten so much love not only from the fans of the artists, but the artists themselves.
Yeah, the GMC family comes out hard when we show us so much love, and we appreciate that. And you guys are just keeping hip hop alive. We talked about that before. So.
Yeah, like I said, hip hop is alive. And grind mode is keeping it that way. Now, this is how this goes. Okay, this is the hard part. We have our rankings. It's 1 through 10. 1 is boo boo trash. 10 is you've said some astronomical shit and you've taken the soul out of our body. And then on top of that, there's another level, which is a 10.5. And the 10.5 is reserved for those that have the utmost skill and fervor in their lyrical acumen. Okay.
And just so happens the first two gentlemen on this song are both blackjacks before a few times.
Yeah, so. They're very familiar with the system of blackjacking, okay? So first on deck is my man Gibby Stites. Are you ready?
Well,
sir?
we gotta...
oh, yeah, prizes. Prizes. I have an empty bag of emerald glazed cashews. I will tell you that these are good. So good, in fact. When you open the bag and you smell them, you're actually going to want to get a full bag on your own. That's right. It's aromatherapy, all right?
You know what I got for him?
What?
I got an empty Dollar Shave Club promotional box. So, no. You know what they could use it for?
What?
When those Christmas cards come in, baby, it's a perfect size. Just put them up in this motherfucking storm for later.
Or you could take the promotional box, right? Find a place that also has full promotional boxes, tape the box you already have up, walk out with the box, and when they question you, be like, hey, I'm on camera with the box, okay?
I came in with this shit.
Exactly. I came in with this. I
got verifying. You. I'm trying to help you save money.
Exactly. I'm just verifying, okay? Damn. Buttholes. All right.
So this beat is produced by Just Listen.
I mean, we are listening. Okay, Just Listen. We are. All right.
I'm about to hear the most famous in the game.
The GOAT So are you ready, sir? Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Without further ado, this is Grind Mode Cypher, Bars at the Barbecue, Volume 12, right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Let's go.
Grind Mode Cypher, Bars at the Barbecue. Just listen, he who distant is the next to get it. Skip the Inquisition, shit, this ain't no fishing expedition. Your homie missing? Nah, they dropped him in the ocean twitching. All my competition disappeared, I'm in my own division. Illville, worldwide, your homie on a solo mission. I'm the CEO and I'm still holding down my old position. I don't know no critics bumping gums who can go and spit it. So you can close those open lips that you been blowing dick with. You ain't seen raw, so cold they hoping we thaw. In fact, Mr. Freeze called, he said I stole his steez, y'all. It's she and me, y'all, the way they hoping we fall. They careers filled with ups and downs just like a seesaw. I'm an eagle in the sky with all seagulls. Your posse playing t-ball, but it's the MLB, dog. Turn this shit to slugfest when I knock your fucking teeth out. And I got trust issues, lose a limb for trying to reach out.
I'm trying to tell y'all motherfuckers about Gibby.
Well then. Alrighty then.
Trying to tell y'all motherfuckers about this man.
We tried to warn you. We tried to give you a disclaimer. We sent 3 notices to your house, left 2 on your door, 1 in your mailbox, okay?
And y'all ignored them like your fucking power bill being due.
Yeah, we called you several times. We've even reached out to friends. We harassed you like errands in a Rent-A-Center 2 days after your payment was due and you didn't pay. And you know what that means, okay? You know what that means.
They're knocking on your door and they're looking through the window.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what's crazy about that? Is that if you owe Rent-A-Center, right, or errands, they will knock on your door, call you all day long. But if you say you don't want to pay your shit no more, then they get offended. We don't want the shit back.
You're like, here, you can take the shit back. They're like, nah.
No, we don't want it.
Nah. But I think me and Hollywood are already in agreement. This is a blackjack race.
Yeah. This is exactly what the fuck we've been talking about. This is. We try to tell them, hey, they ain't on game, cuz listen, there's nothing I can do for them, okay?
Oh, fuck.
They've been warned.
And I told Hollywood before we started, there's a comment, the top comment that I seen on there was said, somebody give Gibby $1 million to see what he does with it.
Shit. Let me throw in $1 real quick. There you go.
So, yes. Next up, we have another just lyrical beast. We got the boy Cap Scissor dropping in.
Cap Scissor in the building, the grip on. Let's go.
Look, you see him saying that?
I got some MCs that Cypher with wit, and it's like Thor, Love, and Thunder when I scheme about the click. When I flight to say it proud, when I scream it out loud, cause you knowin' that the goats are just running this shit. This is natural to me, why they don't just play the part right. Living every word and every line will make them more hype, like Paul Phoenix get in charge when I'm on mics. A big takeaway from the punch in this bar life. I'm well suited and fit like Armani, and I'm known to be a killer of beats if you try me. Like Law from Tekken with pen it out. Me on the move to step it up just to flip out to body. I lead an execution with enough to exceed esteem, eating up my enemies with my expertise. Easy evidence that echoes to eternal extremes. You can tell just by the words that I do it with ease. Clean. Peace to grind mode, the gods called upon me.
Calm down, nigga, calm down. Oh my god.
Good thing we give away 2 prizes.
Yeah, right. That's a fucking blackjack right there. Like, fuck it. I mean, that's a casual blackjack. He said he did like 3 bars, and like 2 or 3 bars that all words started with E, and then he let you know you can tell that shit right there that I did it with E's. Oh my fucking.
It's like him and Game Sense just came up in the middle like, yeah, we'll take our blackjack side.
Yeah. Take your fucking blackjack, get the fuck on, okay? Get the fuck on, okay?
So we have actually had to recently with some of the just beasts that y'all have had on these ciphers is give out blackjacks and then judge everybody else according to the other people, not according to the people.
And it's starting now, actually.
So polygams. Let's see what you got, my boy. Fucking captures that guy.
Between the E bars and the Tekken bars.
Yep, the Paul Phoenix. And then he was counting for you on his fingers.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Words that I do with ease, clean. Peace to grind mode, the gods called upon me. I've been cooking up in silence off the radar and getting brolic. Keep it 2 inside the chamber, fully loaded. Shoddy album and an EP, a few months they both dropping. Reminisce on days of drug dealing, hope lost in visions of an early grave and cold coffin. Gotta swat these vultures out here that been picking off my body. I'm the dead man, the plague doctor, reaper, what they call me, Polly. Demo tapes in the basement on cassettes, playing classics in my catalog, they're bound to break your neck. Hanging grateful for my placement. We got deals on the table, talking educated and enlightened like my brothers taught me. Don't get your cap scissor trying to comprehend my lingo. Everything is A-okay when I get them things through. Just listen to the drum kicking in your ear. Polygrams, Gloomy Sailor, Gloomy Grams, album of the year.
Okay. Well then.
Welcome
Well,
to the
then.
channel, sir. Welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the show. Fucking shit. Okay. Alrighty. So
My man threw our Black at Jack artist into a verse.
he's channeling it. Channeling like Booker T. You know what I'm saying? He's feeling this shit.
Or let me get it. It's a sucky ducky quack quack.
Alrighty. So now I will say the flow style was really good. It was steady. It wasn't. He never went off kilter. He didn't miss some beats. None of that.
He dropped the full package.
He dropped the full package. The bars themselves told sort of a story, but I like the best bars is where he shouted out the main grind mode artists, Cap Scissor, AOK,
Cap, Lingo, and AOK.
Yeah, that's I like that. That was really genius, and he put that all in the bar. I'm gonna get your thoughts on it first.
So I really liked it. The cadence was dope as hell, dude. Dude just dropped punchlines. You know what I'm saying? He out there not only doing that, shouting out the grind mode people, but also shouting out his EP and album that are coming out at the same time.
Yes.
So it's self-promotion and group promotion all wrapped in one.
Yes. Self-promotion is always a beautiful thing. Okay.
So
where do you stand?
We're not judging him against Cap or Gibby.
No. He's got to stand on his own too, which he is.
I'm willing to go 9-5 here, dog.
I was flopping between 9 and 9.5 because now there's a big ass gap between 9.5 and 10.5 because of the blackjacks. We have two blackjacks. We have a quintessential grind mode verse. It's all the way over here, all the way at the top. This is a pace setter, so it's like that one lingo verse that I talked about to set the tone for the rest of the thing, and I think that this did it as well. To me, this is the actual first verse of the song because it's unfair for me to compare two killers. You know what I'm saying?
It's one of those things because we are so familiar with Gibby and Cap.
Yeah.
That we know what they bring to the table and what they're capable of.
Yeah. So
these cats that were just meeting the first time, the reason we judge you guys away from that is because we are hearing you for the first time or the second time.
Exactly. So I'll be on board with you. I'll give it a 9.5. It's the pace setter. It's the tone setter for the rest of this thing. Now everybody else either has to step up or step off. So.
Next up we got Zazini.
Zazini. I gotta go back just a slight.
Just a second. Just a microcosm.
There we go.
Mike's like Vic, I'm a different breed, different inner circle in a different league. I play a different game at a different speed. I paint pictures like porn, vividly. I fell from earth to heaven, I'm a different leaf. Built in God's image, but I'm a different beast. I throw boys overhead, you can't catch my fade. I write magic spells, you couldn't burn this page. I live life at an urgent pace. Got a cannon in my mind that I keep tucked, but I'll break brain barriers, body you and bury ya. In cells in my cells, I can't give a fuck. Tree of knowledge, I'm sipping on some apple juice. Spotify, my mind keep bars and cue. The one next like afternoon. Who want beef? Welcome to the barbecue.
No time to just listen.
I fucked up. God damn it. Where we go? There we go. Right. 12. There we go. Okay. All right. So it's a different type of flow style.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's that off kilter one that we get usually in every cipher. You usually have one.
Yeah, which is fine. So we don't judge the style per se. We judge the style how it relates to the beat, and on that, it was actually fairly good because he kind of he manipulated his flow style to go in certain parts of the beat where it made really, really good sense. So at the bare minimum, I'm at a 7. But now we gotta see where the points also hit at. So we have a situation where we gotta talk. It's rhyme content, right? So we gotta talk about rhyme content. It was okay. It's okay. It was all right. It wasn't bad. It was okay. If I'm giving out either a point, a half a point, or no point. I got to give out a half a point, so I'm at 7.5, which is okay. I like his presence. He's very charismatic. His flow and his voice is very charismatic.
And he brought a prop.
Yeah, he brought a prop. So I will give I'll add another point to that one. So I'm at 8.5, but I almost like, I don't know. The only
my biggest criticism of this one is the minor hold time between some of the bars.
Yeah.
Where he just stopped and then went right back to it.
Yeah. Which is intentional because he did.
Yeah, I know it's intentional.
What it is his voice rolled over to the next in between the spaces. Which that's the only reason when I'm like, I can't give it anything lower than like an 8 or an 8.5. But
I will go with you with an 8.5 here.
Okay, yeah, I'm like I said, I'm going with an 8.5 because it fits, but it's different. It's gonna probably take me another roll around or two to get used to it, to get a better understanding of it.
Yeah.
All right, who we got next?
Next up, we have Perception.
Welcome to the barbecue.
No time to take notes, let me fundamental. While I'm teaching these fundamentals, the weed has beyond a higher level. Disheveling bars until they're scrap metal. We pack metal and clap fellows that act subtle. What's that tell you? I'm a menace to society. Come ride with me, I'll become your main source of anxiety. So why you trying me and you stop buying me? That costs a finder's fee, so what's it gonna be? You or me? I ain't going out like that. Smooth cat with the boom bap. In tune, you know I'm with that. No riff raff, we'll fix that. We old school, who's with that? Now kick back, let's spit facts. Most of these rappers are all trash. You know that I'm coming, I'm running and gunning, but most of these niggas don't want that. You stun rap, I'm with the shits on rhyme mode with the lyricist. Went from watching it, now I'm rocking it. While I'm out here, to make these haters pissed. Waited years for this, steady bearing gifts. No one ever noticed I talk my shit. Now you're gonna have to get used to it, cause I ain't leaving, bitch. It's Perception, kid.
Okay. All right.
So I liked how he reset the rhyme scheme halfway through, but did not miss a beat.
Yes. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot more than the verse that came before it.
All right.
Now I have to ask my question.
Is he better than Paulie Grams?
From a flow style perspective, the way that the song went, I would say yes. My then issue is I come back though to it's all about like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's confidence in your rhyme ability, right? Mm-hmm. I almost felt like he rhymed and he spit and it was good. It was real good.
And he switched up the cadence a couple times in the rhyme scheme.
Yeah, but and it's something that usually can be handled in like a post-production type situation, but I don't know how these things are recorded unless they just all go to the booth and then do whatever they do. But I feel like a lot more could have been done to mask some of the, because when you flip styles, you still hear a little bit of the stumbling, a little bit. It's not bad. It's not detrimental. It's not like I'm going to take a whole point or a whole couple points away from you. But that goes back to, I have to look at what your previous person did, you know what I'm saying, and the person before that, and say, hey, even if one of the style was unorthodox, did they get what they was trying to get across the right way that they wanted to? And I would say for the previous person, yes, and then for the first person, definitely yes, right? Mm-hmm. So, but bar flow freestyle wise, the flow itself was superior than the cat we just heard before. Right. So I'm gonna be okay with a 9, and I'll be happy with that.
I will get you there. I like the switching of the cadences, the finishing of the verse going into a double time flow.
Yes, I love that.
He did everything right. He really did.
Yeah, he did everything right. It's the little things, but the little things to me matter when you're telling me I got to compare a 9.5 artist between the 9.5 and the 8.5, and I got to see if you fit in the middle, or do I surpass you, or do I meet you at 9.5? If your 9.5 artist was much more perfect and more crisp in his flow, then I have to give him the edge over that. However, if your flow style is superior, then the 8-5 artist, I got to put you over there too. So that's why my 9, boom, I'll take the 9.
All right, so my man's got an 18. Next up, we got ZMC.
ZMC's in the building. Let's go.
My flow cold and smooth, homie, that water dude. Fitting to make my dick fit, damn, she got that water too. Audible, cause y'all change plays, faking the comic views, comical. Laughing my nigga, they think they honor you, but I can smell pussy. You pussies cannot push me. Now look, G, he ready for smoke. I mean, it's flame hot, he cook shit, stirring with Steph, be in the same pot, yeah. He make his name high, flick of the wrist, golly, my dick and my chick throbbing. She screaming Latina chick, beautiful thick mommy, couple homies behind me, ready to ride, grinding. I'm shining, adding this mileage, just show them I'm more timing. You bitches are not rhyming, just scheming, nickel and diamond. I'm dining, sipping on wine with a pretty woman that's smiling. Oh man, homie, I'm wildin', laid back and styling. Why these dudes gotta hate? I see them, they profiling.
Oh man, that was good. That was real good. That was really good. Really good. Really good. I have one small qualm. Small.
Was it the year?
Nope, love that part. That was my favorite part actually, because he made it. Because when he couldn't think of something, he made it flow and made it work, and I loved it.
Which is what I said. Okay, so I'm gonna make the direct comparison here. Even though the style's completely different between him and Zini,
yeah.
But Zini had that silent break.
Mm-hmm.
This cat at least had something
to
cover that up a little bit.
It was built into the confines of the song, which is that's the main deciding factor. Now the only issue that I have, it's a small, minute one issue. Small, minute.
Oh, and if this is your first Synful Blaq Reacts ranking Cypher, Hollywood can get a little bit nitpicky, so don't be offended. It's just what he does.
The lyrical content of the verse itself, I almost feel like this needs to be on a track where we be talking about the shorty. You know what I'm saying? Like we talking about some shorties. You know, I almost feel like it needs to be there. In a cypher, usually ciphers is about being braggadocious, talk about what you're gonna do and how you're gonna take out your enemies, and or even telling a story, not like a story like Biggie tells a story, right? That won't fit in the cipher, but like when you meet your hater, you see some shit and you just get to spitting on the nigga. When you talk about banging a shorty, which, you know, I love banging shorties. Shorties are, you know, awesome. Women are beautiful creatures and they deserve to be loved and caressed. And bang, bang, like pops. I mean, sorry about that. Sorry, I just got a little bit ahead of myself. But anyways, in the context of the...
This happens a lot, too. He'll just veer off somewhere into the wilderness. So.
In the context of the cipher, it didn't fit. However... the bars were ridiculous, and his flow style was incredible, and which he has the edge over old boy, the one before him, is that it all flowed. It was sounded crisp, perfect. He didn't let no stumble, no mumble, no fumble, no crumble, not even no crumble cookies. Okay, none of that. So he, my friend, I'm going to put him in the 9-5 territory. It would have been a 10. I would have given him a 10 had the context of the verse fit into the song. It was that good. It just, I have to have a point because of the context of the lyrics. It didn't fit with the cipher. So, but only a half a point. How do you feel, sir?
No, I'm with you on everything you said. I enjoyed it. It was fun. If I was listening to an album, you know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. And that verse was on a particular song about, you know, like you said, within the confines of maybe a club hit or, you know, getting with chicks hit.
Yes.
Perfect.
There
you go.
Excelsior.
But, I mean, even at a barbecue, you looking for shorties to bang if your girl that day, you know what I'm saying? So
which I'm surprised that's what they should have been talking about, being at the barbecue and seeing shit around the barbecue, but you know, that would have been nice.
That would have just played into our simple mind. So yeah, I'll go with you there with the 9-5. So next up we have the duo, Tommy Trickums and Spacey Jones.
Tommy Trickums, that's a hell of a name. Let's go.
600 track, record, you know we coming with tragedies. But actually, I'm feeling bad for anyone that's after me.
They casualties, me and Tommy, this shit is a masterpiece. In actuality, yeah, we thriving through the duality.
Ooh, deep real niggas firing on all cylinders. So hot too hot, I set fire in the wilderness.
They sipping pale ale, I guess that explains all the bitterness. You hit or miss like all those times you couldn't find the clitoris.
Get 'em, stop running, the chopper spitting. I hit 'em like who you kidding, I did it, I'm always winning, y'all. I stay killing 'em, fatality, finish 'em. So what I'm trying to say is I can't wait to get rid of y'all.
Keep the hate from around me, been A1 since day one. Yeah, I'm about my PC with soul sucker like Shang Tsung. Got some shooters that I keep around like Draymond. So you better mark your calendar for when the day comes, stupid.
Okay.
So I'm really enjoying the duo bars that they've been doing recently.
Dude, yeah, this is new territory, sir. Newfound territory.
This is what, 3 or 4 in a row that they've done this with?
Yeah. So now we have to ask the tough questions. See, now because they did this, now we have to ask the tough questions, sir. Because this is unlike anything that's in this current Cypher. So now we have to take a reference point, right? Now we have to go back to the Rat Nest Regicide one that was from last week, right? And then
I did not hear anything you just said.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we have to we have to go to the trenches now and go back because there's nothing like this on this track. So now we have to go back to the Rat Nest Regicide when they did it last week on the Cypher. So these bars were good. They were really, really good.
And they played off each other very, very well.
Played off each other very, very well. However, is it as good as the Rat Nest Regicide one from last week? So I told you that's a tough question because I don't have a reference point in this Cypher to do it. So now I have to go back all the way there to go back. And this might have to end up being a weekly thing. They keep doing these duo ones at the end. We might have to compare the duo ones. Are you a great duo or you suck? You good? You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, in that context of thinking of things, each individual dropped at least, what would you say?
8 bars. 8? They did our bars. They did 8.
No, I'm talking about a score. Maybe an 8 for each individual?
8.5.
8.5. So, if you combine that and that Nest Regicide last week was so fucking good.
Yeah, we gave a black.
So goddamn good.
We gave a black.
I'll give them a 9 here.
A 9. Okay, I'll give
comparing it to the duos that we've heard already.
Okay, so I'll give them a 9. We'll roll with the 9. So they'll get the 18 joints.
So if y'all start throwing trios at us, we're retiring.
Yeah, it's too much. We're gonna have to do research. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna have to be some experimentation done. You know, some focus groups.
But so overall, fantastic Cypher.
Yeah.
Started off with a bang, ended with a bang. Mm-hmm. Would you like to know the final tallies here, my friend?
Sure.
Zazzini with the 17. We got Paulie Grams and we got Tommy Trickles, the Spacey Jones, and Perception with the 18s. We got we got ZMC and Paulie Grams with the 19s.
Okay. And
the 2 blackjacks at the beginning, Gibby Stites and Capsezi.
Stites, how you doing? All right. Yeah, this is good, bro. This was fun. You know why this was fun?
Because it's at the barbecue, baby.
Yeah, it's at the barbecue. Because these bars were at the barbecue. Or was the barbecue at the bars?
Well, you can always have a barbecue at a bar and bring the bar to the barbecue. It's all good, baby.
Is that how the name barbecue became a thing?
Anyway, what I need y'all to do right now is go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, ring that bell. If you guys have music you want us to check out, please hit us up on Instagram at Synful Blaq TV. Holla at Mickey Bourbon or Nix or any of them cats, Lingo. They all know how to get a hold of us if you guys want to provide us with music videos to check out. We will do them. But yeah, just let us know in the comments what you thought.
Yes, please do that. So until next time, that's my man Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J Black. This Just so happens to be Synful Blaq Reacts, and we are out this thing.